When you're buying a home, you have several options of different types of down payments, loan products, your interest rate, and your closing costs. And if you don't know this, that's okay because you don't buy homes every day, but your lender does buy homes every day, and they should be educating you on the home purchase process, and they should be listening to your long-term financial goals. I'm sick and tired of these bad lenders. We have a great life here on earth in a great country that we live in, and we have the great freedom of being able to purchase homes to create a memorable living space for our family and friends. And if you really think about it, we have such a short time span on this earth, on the spectrum of eternity. And yes, I'm going there today because on this life on earth, we have the choice to either make the most of it and positively influence those around us, or we can simply just choose to survive it, and I choose the former. Does your lender suck? They might. There's a lot of sucky lenders out there, and I'm frustrated with hearing these stories about home buyers not getting a response from their lender and their lender not truly caring about them and their long-term financial goals. You and I have the great opportunity every day to positively influence each other's lives. If you think about all the time we have to actually listen and hear each other's needs, and using that information, we could truly care and use love and kindness and compassion to actually serve one another. Maybe this video is less about loans and just more about life, but you know what? That's who I am. And I literally do loans every day, not just to make money, but to help families. I care more about helping and educating families in the home loan process, that there have been times where I've actually told a home buyer, hey, this lender over here actually has the better product for you. You should go with them. Let me introduce you. So I'm going to share with you a very personal story. My daughter, who loves to draw and paint, painted a canvas for me and actually wrote a letter to me, and I'm going to share with you that letter today. It says, "Dear Mom, you mean the world to me. I have faith in you to do everything in life that God has planned for you." Also, macchiato put her paw there, so I traced it. "I love you with all my heart. Peace be with you, my lovely mother, your daughter, Samantha." So macchiato is obviously a big part of my daughter's life. This is her cat. But what she put in here, "I have faith in you," that's super heavy. And it bears a lot of weight. It's also really encouraging. My kid believes in me. How cool is that? I think it's super important that in today's workplace, parents can work so hard, but to allow our children to actually see how hard we work and what is important in work, not just making money, but helping others, can truly benefit our kids and the next generation as they grow up and become and start to enter into the workforce. So let me tell you a little bit about my story. I used to run hotels in Virginia Beach, and I did that for the last 15 years, and I made this great career out of it. And in this, as the leader of a hotel, I was responsible for over 230 team members. And every day I would walk into my hotel and I would pass like a valet driver who I could simply choose to just pass by him and go to my office and get going for the day and get into like the daily grind of work and making things happen. But I would have missed out on such an opportunity to get to know a sweet soul person. And instead, we would spend just a few minutes, even if it was 2.5, 3 minutes, saying, "Hey, good morning, Mike. It's great to see you today. What's going on in your world?" Right? We could talk about personal things, things he was excited about that day, maybe even things that were frustrating him in the workplace. But you know what's cool is that valet driver positively influenced my life more than I probably did his, just by simply starting off my day with a sweet, sincere conversation. So why did I leave such an awesome career in the hotel industry? Well, let me tell you, when I announced that I was leaving the hotel industry, people were shocked. They thought for sure, this is the hotel girl. Why would she leave? But they were more shocked when I said, I'm actually going to leave and I'm going to go work with my husband, who's a realtor, and I'm going to do mortgages that we can make buying a home super easy for his clients. But honestly, the best part about all this is I get to spend every day working with my husband in the same office. So while we run two completely different companies, and he runs a real estate team and I run a mortgage team, we still get to spend that time together and be with one another throughout our day. I also am readily available to my children now. I get to drop them off at school and pick them up at the end of the day, and I didn't have that luxury when I was working in the hotel industry. So my family life has improved because I'm just simply available and present. And guess what? I get to help families all day long. And as a family-oriented person with core values of truthful, intentional, and wholesome, this new career has lined up really well for me and has really brought me great joy in my life. I've been doing this for 3 years now, and it has truly been such a blessing to be part of all these families' lives, help them achieve their financial goals, and get into their new home. Because I'm so passionate about the hotel industry still, I actually pulled some previous team members on my team out of hotels and into the mortgage industry. We can simply learn how to do mortgages, right? But we have this joke that you can take the girl to the hotel, but you cannot take the hotel out of the girl. So my whole team is extremely customer service focused because we truly care and we have that hotel blood in us that's going to naturally serve our customers. Because I care and my team cares, we truly trust each other to do the right thing always, every single time. And if doing the right thing always means taking more time for phone calls, educating our home buyers, doing Zoom calls to review maybe a closing disclosure, it's worth it. Hey, thanks for watching this very personal video about my life really, and why I love to serve families helping them buy homes. If you'd like to schedule your free consultation today, you can click the link below and do that. YouTube thinks you'll like this video next.